One of Liverpool's biggest problems this season has been the lack of intensity from the front six. Gakpo is really poor at pressing, Ekitike just jogs around off the ball, Salah basically refuses to defend, but the two that get exposed the most during those physical battles against the likes of Newcastle or Forest like we saw on the weekend are Gravenberch and McAllister. They just don't have the legs to be playing in this slot system. And I will say, the defensive system the slot sets us up in is absolutely woeful. He does the players no favours at all by having that +1 at the back that he seems to love. I'll add a bit of context before I carry on. Slotting basically every game that he's managed for Liverpool sets us up with a spare defender at the back, a +1, to ensure that we have more players in our defensive third than the opposition. You can see it here. But the massive problem that comes with that is that the opposition always have a spare man in their third. And we've seen it all season. Teams are finding it so easy to just play out from the back against Liverpool to completely cut through our team because of that. But we saw last season that the system does work when you have hard-working attackers like Núñez, Diaz, Jota, Szoboszlai. But now we've got Ekitike, Gakpo and Salah providing no intensity at all up front, and it's completely exposing the two behind them, Gravenberch and McAllister, their lack of athleticism, and we're losing basically every midfield battle because of it, because they can't just keep jumping from one spare man to the other. So how do Liverpool solve this intensity problem? Do we have to ditch the +1 at the back and press man to man? Do we have to sign more physically dominant players in the transfer window? Do we have to sack Slot? Or is there something else we can do? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. I think we do need to press man to man, but we definitely need a transfer window too.